The number one shoulder developer is the seesaw press. There is no faster way to put on a well-developed set of shoulders than to a few times a week do the seesaw press for a few sets in fairly high reps, 10s, 12s, 15s, 20s, but you're pushing it on that set of 20. It catches up to you. The movement is deceptive. It's harder than you think. You're only going to be using light or heavy, but the sheer amount of time under tension, each rep being 1, 1, you have to do each arm to count it as a rep. John Grymick was said in the World War II years that working at a munitions factory, he seesaw pressed a pair of 100-pound bombshells. That's pretty impressive. But there's also another 1950s bodybuilding anecdote of the seesaw press. I don't remember the guy's name. He was said to be roughly 5'11", 195, and he used a pair of 105-pound dumbbells, give or take 5 pounds. 4 or 5 sets of 15. He was said to do no upper body work other than just the seesaw press. Frankly, that would work. Shoulder development is the driver of upper body aesthetics. Overhead pressing is the strong lift for the upper body, more so than benching. You could argue the pull-up, but you're probably not getting the sheer load with that as you do on shoulder training. The nice thing about this is they lend themselves to volume. You can be at any hotel gym that goes up, maxes out at 50-pound dumbbells, and you just push your reps into the stratosphere. It's a different stimulus. It's longer time under tension. It's still going to put on shoulders. People struggle to get good development, and it's because they're not putting in the effort on the right things. Genetically, I have a very large chest. I have very short arms. I put on a chest very, very easily. I did push-ups, lots of push-ups, and I have very good chest development. If I had known this when I started lifting weights 12 to 15 years ago, I would have done a lot more overhead pressing. With what I had in the high school weight room, with what I know now, I would have done 4 sets of 10 to 4 sets of 12 to 4 sets of 15, and then up the dumbbells, ran up the rack, done that and pull-ups as basically the entirety of my upper body lifting. You will go very, very far with the overhead press pattern. The number one movement for size, for aesthetics, the quickest way to develop your shoulders, that's going to be the seesaw press. Do with it what you will.